Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 2, The Wizard's Throne. We are in the middle of a conflict between Artica and Karissa. Artica is currently at war with us and has been sending Frostling raiders out from the underground on the tundra up here. Also got a unit over here. Karissa, the orcs, have been actually pretty friendly, which remains to be seen if that will be the case for the entirety of this mission, but for now, we'll just ignore the orcs and hope for the best. What could go wrong? Okay, nice. He had just enough movement. He being the hero, she being the leader of the hero, I guess. So Karissa had just enough movement to take out that archer, which means I don't have to bring my army back right away, although I did produce an axeman, so there's that. Make it archer as well. Just have a couple of units to defend. Speaking of archery, no. Well, I guess I'm not taking defense on this level. Almost certainly offense here. Yeah, we've got a bow which is giving us archery, so we'll take the attack and damage. Attack, just a quick refresher for those not familiar with how the stats in the game work. Attack is your chance to hit, which is compared to your opponent's defense. Damage is just a range of, in this case, 1 to 8, or I guess now 1 to 9, how much damage you can do. And I think that's completely independent of defense or resistance or anything like that. Big damage is just RNG. Alright, I could build a wall. Could build a wall. Except for the fact that I don't think I can afford it. No, it's only 60. Okay. But the problem with building a wall is that it's not as good as it was in the first game, because you can attack gates in this version. Okay, so you don't really want to just build halberdiers. Oh, these cost 6 gold a turn to maintain. Man, units were expensive back in the day. Yeah, 6 for a tier 1. Tier 2 is 9? I guess that was refactored in Age of Wonders 3. I'm used to it costing 4 for a starting unit. Alright, do I want to... Well, there's lava that way. Let's just get out of the underground. We're not doing anything here. Hey, a bunch of stuff to loot because the AI was silly and didn't loot. And also, independent life node, yes, please. And I guess we'll build more halberdiers and then march into the Frostling territory. Oh boy. We could build a wall here. I think we're gonna build nothing, though. Temple? Start getting some mana income, and then also... getting... monks eventually. So I'm gonna want 1 healer in this army. Alright. Well, we grabbed that. We'll sit tight for now. I'm not sure what this hero's doing. It's like they're changing their mind every turn as to where they're sending their units. No. Oh. Finish the temple quickly. Monastery is expensive, but we can afford it next turn. We could also go with a shrine, so that we get quests. I don't know that I really want to be doing that, because the spirits tend to like destroying things. Alright, well, we've got a life node. Oh, that 5 mana from the temple is literally mana. We can't make it into research. Okay. Whereas this is power, not mana. Huh, that's a subtlety I didn't know. I just assumed that mana was able to go in either direction, and research was dedicated research. But no, mana's dedicated mana, research is dedicated research, and then spellcasting heroes and nodes provide power. Interesting. How many more turns on this? 6. Get that altar node ready. Alright, let's take a peek around here and see. They've got... Yeah, that's a pretty small domain, so I'm guessing it's another one of these relays. Okay, these are the Azrak ruins of Amrabar and Karkir. You should send some pioneers into the valley to rebuild these ruins. Rebuilding cities will establish the human presence here much faster than founding new outposts. It would. Azrak ruins, huh? The Azraks don't exist in this game. They were a desert humanoid faction that existed in the first game. And then... I guess the Nomads were added in Shadow Magic, which are kind of like the Azraks. Well, let's see if I'm being baited. Okay, there's a bridge up here. Anything off here? Leaves the domain of Karissa. Okay, she's got something down this way, huh? Fence weak. Oh. Oh, they're running away again. Altar node is ready, okay, but I'm not going to cast it for a few more turns because I need a hero. Or I need a wizard tower before I can do that. For 210 gold pieces, they offer to join. Absolutely. And then I guess we will send our hero to the shrine. Or to the life node. Alright, let's take a peek. It's interesting, having Arctic terrain underground. I wonder if cave crawling wouldn't work on this. It's actually a pretty nice effect, though. I like what they did. The problem with the underground layers in these games is that they can tend to look pretty boring when everything is just the same, like this. Like, it works, but it just all looks kind of like this. So doing this really, yeah, I like that effect. Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep exploring. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, rip Catmaster. It's a lot of troops. Karissa offers an alliance. Okay. If it's just a war to take out Artica, I'm okay with that. Maybe Karissa will be the easiest wizard to get in line, because according to the story, I think Yaka wasn't too pleased with us after, from what little characterization we got of that between missions. But maybe Karissa will rejoin the wizard circle if we're nice to her. Or maybe she's about to be taken out. Well, we can look around, so let's just do that. That's a lot of Ballistae. Okay. Is there not a dot? Maybe that's not a unit. Maybe it's a unit with concealment that's just showing up for some reason. Oh, or is it this? It's a lot of impalers. Yeah, the AI does like spamming their basic units. Okay, well that gives us a sense of the extent of Karissa's domain. There she is. Some ballistas of her own. I mean, that's a pretty nice little setup that she's got there. Oh, and is it surrounded by mountains if you don't access it from the underground? It might be. Speaking of which... I guess we're no longer majority orc population. It would seem. Alright, so we're gonna do, once we can afford it, we go Builder's Hall here, then Pioneer here to rebuild this. In the meantime... I guess this number doesn't update based on your building merchandise or not. Okay, actually, I want to check something. Objective. Allied victory enabled. Okay. So we're going to have a human-orc alliance down here, maybe? Yeah, this is not a subterranean tile set. So it's just, in the editor you can place surface tiles in the underground, but the battle map does not know how to handle it. Okay. Oh yeah, these things are pretty weak. In fact. If I use archery 45... There we go. Behold my lack of night vision. Okay, that's a dead end. I can move forward too. Okay, they've got a town down here, it looks like. I can see some fields. Well, that'll be nice. Taking towns from the AI always feels pretty good. Assuming they don't have, you know, a massive garrison of 1 million units. In which case, they might come out and attack me. You survived. Good for you. Okay, let's just run this way for now. Right, so this river. I could supposedly, if I was building boats, I guess if I wanted to invade Karissa, that would be the way to do it. Oof, lost the Ballista to a Hellhound. That was an expensive fight. Yeah, okay, and that's kind of what I assumed. Where that would lead to. Okay, we've built an infantry here. And we can afford our builder's hall. I mean, that'll be a fight. My army should be stronger. Especially if I group up with these units here. Let's get another axeman. Okay, move forward with somebody who... Oh, that's not a lot of defense, and it doesn't look like they have walls. Okay. Let's hope they don't have a second stack of units. No, looks good to me. Yes. It's the thing. Ah, they got a frozen. Thing about the shoot javelin, like these ballistas are really scary, but they die really fast, and these javelins do a range, so you can hit for 1 damage when you hit. 60. I mean, if it's 60, I might as well go for the thing that's scary. I wasn't sure if snowscapers could freeze 3 rounds? Until hit. Okay. So if you get hit, it wears off. Well, that's something. I'm expecting casualties here, because this is a lot of potential freezing shenanigans. There's no defense mode, so we might as well shoot. Oof. 65. Good start. You should be able to take this out pretty easily. Okay, good. How much damage did you take? I got hit for 6. They do not have Frost Strike. Okay, so it's just their range attack that has a chance of freezing. However, well, my units should be the superior units, but it's all going to come down to RNG. Alright. Genuinely surprised we didn't lose a unit there. These are not good units. Oh, we got a Ballista in 2 turns. Sounds good to me. Is that 3 or 4? 3, okay. 15, 12. Should be able to go one more then. And still regroup. With 18, 15, 11, okay. I should almost hurry that. I don't know if they have more troops in the area, is the thing. There's probably nothing out here. Oh, it's in her domain. And we're allies. Okay. I did not have to move my hero down here. Which gets me some more stuff. I'm gonna get Scholar next turn. That'll be nice. Yeah, so I can summon units anywhere in Karissa's domain then. Obviously, this will be better when I have my own wizard tower, though. Okay, so all of these should be less. As you can see, it's 400 research points, 160 instead of 200, 400 instead of 500. So now that we have Scholar, everything is a little bit faster. I don't know if any of these are... I don't really care about any of these. Let's just take Forge Blast. We'll go offense again. I guess the other advantage of taking archery is that I can get offered skills that aren't archery. Probably get offered marksmanship at that point or something, which, I mean, honestly wouldn't be bad to have. Do we want Temple? Can't migrate... Oh, we can't migrate to orcs because we are orcs. I mean, mana would be good. Let's get a Ballista of our own. I think you guys are just sitting here for a bit. We are going to run out a little bit more, though. Basically until we're at 20. Okay. Go one more because I can still make it back. Okay, I'm going to assume that there's just nothing out here at this point. Which begs the question, why is the map this big? How many more turns on my wizard tower? Next turn. Let's get it. Yeah, they're starting to mass quite the army. Oh, what is that? It's like a Cosmite node. Chaos Rift, I think, generates a node of your... element when you conquer it. Okay, 1630, I'm curious. If I build a Pioneer, still 1630. Well, we'll find out when we're done. We are growing 40 per turn, so... Not the easiest thing to check, but we could track it. Okay. Yeah, so now that I have my wizard tower, I get Hall of Enchantment, which would give me a fire aura in siege battles, I think. Library would be research, which would be really nice. Tower Guard would be a defensive structure in siege battles. And if I upgrade again, I can get more structures if I upgrade to level 2, and it also extends my domain by 5. So, I mean, that's all good stuff. I'm poor, though. Let's make like an AI and have a halberdier to defend. Alright. Snowscapers are only 15. That cheap, huh? I'll probably build a few to explore. Yeah, that Ballista is gonna slow me down. Let's run up this way. Oh, hey, we uncovered another city. Magic Rift, defense average, I saw. More units. Now that we finally have a semblance of income, can afford to build some things. I want the Warhol because I would like some heavy cavalry. Orc heavy cavalry are pretty scary. They hit hard. So I guess we'll just wait for now. Ooh. 1420. We'll wait again. Wait. And... no, not housing. We grow in one turn regardless. Oh yeah, can we build... We cannot build a shipyard. Okay, so I was too far away from the water. Yep, just didn't know. Follow this road. Oh, we have domain around our... around our heroes now, so that's nice. Alright. They've still got their army wandering around here. It's a lot of gold income. Ooh, a catapult. A lot of gold income tied up in defending units. I do not approve. What do they need units in this area for? Yeah, they're saying a barracks for raiders and shard throwers? I don't think so. I think we got another snowscaper. Because... we want to make sure that these are actually dead ends. Alright, get that library started. Got some web up there. That's not a strong army. She might be able to take me out. This army is much stronger. What do we got up here? Frostling outpost, okay. We can't get anywhere because that. Is blocking us. Okay. No, we'll explore up this way then. I guess I could be summoning units now, or casting enchantments, now that I actually have some mana reserves and income. So yeah, given that the Frostlings are weak to fire, I should definitely be putting that fire halo on a bunch of my units. Spell Ward. Protects you from disjunction. %20 movement points would be nice. No. Alright, and this is also, I guess, the same sort of situation as here. Okay, let's do merchandise, and then it'll remind me next turn. Okay, well, they've got walls. They've got walls. However, I have a lot of troops here. Suffocate. Okay. Oh, goodbye, Ballista. Okay, 18 and 8. 35, that's my highest chance? Okay. $22. You don't have wall climbing or anything, do you? No, you have swimming. You're just a weird unit. Okay. We're just gonna move forward with everybody, I think. Ooh, 3%, let's go. Nope. Sending my hero forward like that's a little bit risky, but if they're going to keep focusing on my Ballista, which is super dead. Oh, 5 damage. Nice. That was a good hit. And then they'll probably kill this archer next, maybe? Hard to say. Okay, so if I wanted to... That was effective. Yeah, spells are pretty strong in this game. Okay, you have more damage, so let's just make sure that's destroyed, because I don't want to have a whole pile-up of units stuck for another turn. Ah, 45. Take down the Ballista. Okay, well, we can reach with Entangle. Which isn't a guaranteed success. Not that you know that from my rolls with it so far on this mission. But yeah, it's definitely one thing I prefer about this game to Age of Wonders 3 is that spells actually feel powerful. Which... in Age of Wonders 3... I feel like the optimal strategy was just to summon as much as you could. And you don't really cast any of the other spells. Ooh, marksmanship level up. Nice. Yeah, because you have strike and archery, so you got your stats and your marksmanship. Pretty good. Alright, Hero's gonna get the final kill here. Oh, right, lightning strike, you can stun. Alright, so we lost a crossbowman and a ballista, which... yeah, I don't like losing units, but, you know. On the bright side, I guess we move faster now. Actually, let's just make absolutely certain there. Okay, and what's down here? More cave. Ooh. Well, that's not nothing. Air Elemental and Earth Elemental. Those are... pretty tough. They almost got into melee with me on the first round. Which probably would have been the death of this unit if that had happened. Wish I had night vision. Should have had an orc in this army. Or one of the cat masters. I could have split them up so that those Tigran units I got wouldn't all be in one stack. Does this map even have Tigrans? Yes. But it's literally just those units I found? Do we want a temple? Maybe? Build catapults out of here, too. They're axemen. Okay, we can afford this. Which means that we can't afford those anymore. Oh well. Now your population is also really high, so when this is done, your job next turn then is to recolonize this. Something I was curious about before too. So yeah, I can see Channeler and Scholar. Famous, irresponsible. She has casting specialist now. Oh, okay, nothing exciting there. You've done nothing magnificent. Okay, so you are really strong. Also made an alliance. So you have two heroes, and they're both alive. Like, what does it say about me? City build. Yeah, all these city builds. Well, it's saying that she's stronger than me, and given our relative army sizes, I can't say I disagree. So it's in the cave over there. Oh, where's a big army? Oh. Okay, that's a very big army. But I have Fireball. And it's... Are we in her domain anymore? Oh, we still are. Hmm. Yeah, there's a town right there. Actually, that might be her town. Looking at how large this domain is. Probably her wizard tower. Alright, let's cozy up here. And all our units, I guess. Make a snowscaper next turn. This is a long road, a long path of a whole lot of nothing. Right, so I wanted to be Fire Halo. Get both of our heroes up. Yeah, Fire Immunity and Fire Strike. Got all these abilities. Just casually running around with the Ballista. Problem with being allied with somebody, I guess, is that you can see all of their units. No, let's not build anything there. You are building a pioneer. Okay, you got a library, excellent. You know, kind of wish you had the ability to make better units, honestly. Probably too late, but it is a Ballista. It's going to be super slow. You have the most movement. Okay, this is what we're looking at, huh? Well, that's another Frostling town over there. That is a lot of units. A lot of ballistas and snows. Oh my god. Okay, we cannot take this right now. That's absurd. Let's... Yeah, let's go around this way. No artifacts, I guess. So, does this road ever actually get anywhere? Okay, that was one guess, but it keeps going. Is there another cave over here? Get that a free to take back our town that we're about to lose to a single ballista. Oh, maybe not. Just taking the node. But yeah, you sure spend your money in this game. Okay, well, we've got a halberdier here. Shrine of Order is tempting, honestly. Oh, that's nice. Upgrade this, get some better human units. Thing is, we just can't afford it. Another halberdier here. Alright, we should have our slowest units up front. Alright, so if we go up here... Well, we should have enough movement at the very least. To take a look, I guess. Which, with this army... No, I think this is not happening anytime soon. See if there's another Frostling town down this way. Okay. Take that again. I mean, I feel like I'm obviously in a stronger position than her, so at this point, she's not going to break out of there, so I'm going to win eventually. But I'd prefer a very particular couple of upgrades. In particular, I'm thinking Casting Specialist. So once Explorer is done, I will increase my points so that I can cast more spells. Well, I don't really want to do anything with this town. Maybe we'll just leave it. Finished a war hall. Excellent. So we can get heavy cavalry and abominations. We got a siege workshop. That will give me more production, which will put me at 65. And then a master's guild would be 75, and I'd be able to get cavalry in a single turn, which is nice, but yeah, or I could go for warlords. Yeah, you know what? I've got money. Let's show off some of the orc units a little bit. Once we get a couple of warlords, then we'll attack. Ah, we found something. Oh, we did make it. And another rebuild. That'll be pretty nice. Alright. More money for me. Ah. That's gonna be this. Okay. I guess we're not getting that Ballista after all. Oh. Is that neutral? No, it was Artica. Okay. Okay, well now that my capital's starting to get places. Like, it takes a while for starting from an outpost with nothing in it. Do we want to go for these? I think we do, actually, because I want that casting chamber. That's 10 extra casting points while your wizard is sitting in this particular tower. So we'll do that. I guess I could be building units here too. Raiders, maybe? They have shields, so block the Ballista, maybe? Or catapults. You know what? Let's get catapults. Actually have a unit that can attack the wall. There's a concept. Alright, any more sneaky mines or entrances? Well, there's this. More ballistas, of course. Only thing she's building. Grab that power node. This looks like we're actually... Yeah, it looks like we're just surrounded by mountains here. So this wasn't a way out, but there were additional roads. Oh, you're going to my Frostling town. That one Ballista, surprisingly, causing quite a bit of trouble. We'll see if these orcs end up doing anything. Alright. Which doesn't quite get me inside her domain. Alright, inside her city, that's kind of funny. Oh, that's a good way to lose a hero. This looks interesting. Looks like death, probably. I bet there's a treasure site of some sort in there. I might as well go because oh, nothing there, okay. Guess we're just gonna be waiting anyway. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Alright, so spells, if we go to surface here. Really gonna use our Freak just to hunt down that Ballista. Apparently. How do I want to do this? Can't quite get there. So if we hide behind the thing, they might not be able to shoot us. Okay. Oh. Free resources. Alright. Well, getting that cleaned up really helps. No, you're going somewhere. I guess I could be casting my spells again. Trying to do enchant. Ooh, vision. I might actually take it. +2 line of sight is pretty nice. But yeah, I should, before I forget... cast... enchant weapon. Got both of our heroes. +2 attack, +1 damage, and magic strike, yeah. Get our heroes a little bit stronger. Barracks or monastery? I think I'll take the monastery. And get ourselves a monk. Dragon lair. Defense strong. Oh. You are the sacrifice. Oh, they weren't kidding. And there's a spell defending it. If I hit replay... I can't even click on the units to see what they are. Okay, well, 2 frost dragons, 2 will-o'-the-wisps, I think. That's 4 units that can fly. That's concerning. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. Or ever. Alright, so with that... we've found Artica's power. Famous, I think, means weak. Weak, but good alignment. Make good deeds. So we found our tower, now we just have to take it. We'll probably be finishing this next time. Got a bunch of production underway, so we'll build a couple of warlords, summon in a couple of Ifrit, maybe get some catapults here, and then we'll just have a big old brawl. It'll definitely be the biggest fight that I've done in the game so far, so I guess we can look forward to that. I will see you then.